Inconvenient sequel 2017, the film with Barack Obama and Donald Trump and also Al Gore. Today here, I'm in the hotel here and we're very excited. It's going to be fantastic. We're going to interview, this is Kiran Rai for the Barack Obama film, Donald Trump film and Al Gore film 2017. Hi, this is Kiran Rai here for the Al Gore, Barack Obama and Donald Trump new film.
Hi, my name's Dawn Butler and I'm the Member of Parliament for Brent Central, and it's great to be here at this premiere of this TruthToPower film, the sequel.
Absolutely. And also, I mean, you being here, I mean, do you think it's nice that obviously people are getting together, you know, it's lovely, obviously it's a lovely occasion, there's lots of drinks. What do you think about that?
I think it's great. I mean, it's a way to network. I mean, we're going to watch the film now, and then probably there'll be lots of sort of questions and debates and what's true and not true and what people are thinking afterwards. But we're in this kind of political turmoil around the country at the moment. So I think it's a great time to sort of be around and explore.
Absolutely.
You know.
Is there anything you want to say to anybody? Any message you want to say to any of your, you know, the people out there who are actually watching this right now, or any people in your local area? Or?
Well, I would say anyone from Brent, you know, I'm sure there's going to be a fascinating film. And TruthToPower is all about, I think, for me, is empowering each individual to know that they have a voice and they have a right, and you should exercise that as often as you can.
Thank you very much. This is Kiran Rai. Sequel. How are you, Stephen?
Very good, thank you.
Good to hear. Stephen, are you excited about obviously, you know, being here, and what do you think about the event?
Lovely event. Really excited to see the film.
Sure.
Couldn't come out at a more timely moment.
And also, Stephen, as a, do you think it's great that obviously Al Gore is one of the lead actors in the film? We've also got Barack Obama and we've also got Donald Trump. I mean, what's your perspective about that?
Yeah, I think you've got three people who are in very different places on the environment. You've also got Al Gore and Barack Obama. Barack Obama historically signs the Paris Agreement.
Sure.
Donald Trump has now gone back on that.
Sure.
I think this film is a very timely reminder of the importance of action in this area.
Sure. Okay, and also, obviously, everyone's got their own opinion about different presidents and etc. But obviously, personally, myself, I think Donald Trump's got a great mentality about, you know, so strong as a businessman. What's your perspective about Donald Trump? Just generally, it doesn't have to be negative, it doesn't have to be positive. Anything that you want to say?
I think there are different roles that a government has to play, and there is the role of business that he has obviously done very well in. Sure. But the role of government is slightly different to that, and I think that intervention in an area like climate change is very important. It's something that we need to consider beyond just the next 5 years.
Sure.
It's the type of world that we pass down to future generations.
Sure.
And it's perhaps a longer time horizon than perhaps a business person would normally think about.
Sure.
Governments have to think over generational time frames.
Absolutely.
And I think that's something that Donald Trump needs to consider.
Sure.
You know, the type of world and economy that he will be leaving behind after he leaves office.
Sure.
He can only stay in office for a maximum of 8 years.
Yep.
He may only last 4.
Yep.
What does he want to return the world in a better place than the way that he found it?
Absolutely. I really appreciate it.
On behalf of Viacom, the corporate home of Paramount Pictures, along with its stable mates, Channel 5, MTV, Comedy Central, Nickelodeon, I'd like to welcome you to this private screening of Inconvenient sequel. We have a real cross-section of attendees here, which is wonderful. We have members of Parliament, policy advisors, colleagues from the creative industries, and also representatives from environmental NGOs. We also welcome friends and supporters from the MTV Staying Alive Foundation, which works to prevent the spread of AIDS, HIV by producing content and providing grants to initiatives around the world. It's great to have you all here. The UK is an incredibly important market for Paramount Pictures, and over the past 5 or so years, the UK has become our home outside of Hollywood for live action and VFX production. World War Z, Mission Impossible, Sherlock Gnomes, Jack Ryan, Terminator Genesis, all made use of British talent both on screen and behind the camera. Last year we filmed and released World War II drama Allied, starring Brad Pitt and Marion Cotillard here in London, and the recently released Transformers The Last Night, starring Anthony Hopkins, was filmed in locations across the UK. That's enough from me. So now to say a few words about Paramount in the UK and an Inconvenient sequel, which I know we're all very excited to see. I'd like to introduce John Fletcher, the Managing Director of Paramount Pictures in the UK.
I think in this film you'll see, and if you've seen the first one, then there are copies of it here for you. I think, unlike the first one, in this film we find out more about Al Gore, the man himself. I think you see that 10 years on, his passion is still there, and his drive is still there for this world that he believes in and is fighting for. And also 10 years on, we can roll this film out in a way that 10 years ago we wouldn't have been able to with the onset of digital. So I just thought I'd briefly run you through that to give you an idea of how different that is. So when our returns in August, we are going to open the Somerset House Film 4 Festival, the open air festival. That festival in its whole history has never opened, never premiered with a documentary before. So when we put it to them, there was a pause in a moment. We showed them the screen the film, just as we are to you tonight, and they instantly said yes to it. The tickets went on sale and they sold out in a matter of days. So there is a massive appetite for this in a context where Somerset House probably wouldn't normally start with a documentary. So that was really good for us. And Al will attend that premiere. The next night on the 11th, just across the road here at Picture House Central, we're doing a live satellite. So we'll have Al do a In Conversation at the beginning, then the film will play, and that will be satellited into 400 to 500 cinemas across the UK and Ireland, which again, 10 years ago just wasn't possible. And then on the 18th of August, we rolled the film out nationwide. Also, the In Conversation, that would have been recorded live on the 11th. That's also given and is available for the cinemas if they want to show that as well on the 18th. So, 10 years ago, you wouldn't have been able to roll out a film in that style. So we're very, very pleased. And clearly, the indicators are that there is still a very big appetite for the film. That's about it, other than to say the version that you're going to see tonight is the first time that it's been shown in the UK. When the film was being locked, at that point, Donald Trump hadn't pulled out of the Paris Agreement. He then did pull out, so the filmmakers have tweaked the film to sort of put that in there. And then I'm sure we all saw last week that maybe he's not going to pull out, but if he does, that's a good thing, and if he doesn't, that's a good thing as well. So we have to sort of stop tweaking at some point, and that's where we are. So thank you all for coming, and I really hope you enjoy the film. Thank you very much.
Hi, this is Kiran Rai here for the Inconvenient sequel, the Al Gore, President Obama, and also Donald Trump's latest film coming out. We are at the first major screening. It has never been shown in the UK. I'm going to say that again. It has never been shown in the UK, and I'm here today, exclusive interviews and exclusive screening in London today here in the Inconvenient sequel 2017. I just want to say thank you very much. It was a privilege to be here, interview some great MPs, interview some great guests, and we actually got to watch the film, and we had a drink, and we had a food. This is the first UK screening ever of the President Obama, Al Gore and Donald Trump 2017.